What's good, my people? It's your boy Cornelius Jones, 10-minute investing. And today we are talking about the end of the government shutdown and the wonderful, positive performance of the XRPC from Canary Capital today. It went live yesterday, and today was the second trading day. We'll look forward to seeing today's results. But yesterday, XRPC hit record volumes for an ETF, and the XRPC collected $245 million of inflows for a whopping 109 XRP that was directly bought spot off the market. So after doing some research, come to find out that I'm going to go ahead and read this off of Grok. As of the close of its first trading day, November 13th, the Canary XRP ETF had attracted $245 million in net flows that forced the issuer to buy roughly 109 million XRP on the open market, or OTC, to collateralize the new shares that were created. That is real spot demand. Every dollar of net inflow, actual XRP purchased, equals immediately, usually same day T+1 settlements or creations. The initial seed basket was only a few 100,000 to low single-digit millions of XRP at most, negligible compared to the launch day figure. So more than 99% of the XRP currently in the trust came from genuine investor demand on or after launch. So in my last video, as we speculated what's going to happen to the price and all of that with the ETFs coming out, what I said was I didn't call it the seed capital. I learned that phrase today by reading Grok. But the initial seed capital, the initial XRP that they had in order to set up this ETF, I said that's going to have to be, that demand is going to have to cover that. It's going to have to surpass that first before they have to go out and buy more XRP off the market. Well, come to find out, on day one, they well surpassed that. So that was interesting. That was new to me. That was new information. So the price is still not raising, and that's okay. It's just 2 days, people. Please be patient with this. This is going to be a lot of demand, but you got to give it some time. You can't just expect that XRP price is going to shoot up day one, day two. All right. Now, over the next few months, over the next few quarters, yes, we give it some time when all the other ETFs are out as well. Did you know that Canary is, out of all of the hedge funds that have applied for ETFs, Canary is the smallest. They are tiny. They are a new company. They're basically a startup that got first mover advantage on the XRP ETF because they went out first. But they are a very small company. And the volume that they did, for being so small compared to other companies like especially BlackRock, Grayscale, Fidelity, Wisdom Tree, Bitwise, Canary is tiny compared to all of those companies. Okay. So the fact that this tiny company still broke the record for day one trading on an ETF is impressive. So what does that show us? It tells us where we're going. What do you think is going to happen when all these ETFs come together? I believe it's going to have a positive impact on demand, and it's going to raise the price up over the next few months and quarters. All right. So if you're frustrated about day one, day two, I don't know what to tell you. But I will tell you this. Remember, people, the ETFs are great, but it's all still speculative trading. It's hedge fund money. It's a lot of money that still needs to come in, a lot of inflows that's going to come into XRP, but it's still speculative. The big price proposition for XRP is not the speculative trading. It's the institutional trading. It's the institutions buying XRP, not for an investment, but because it's a financial tool that they must have. And now that the government shutdown is over, woo-hoo, we should expect the rest of these ETFs to come out promptly, and we should expect legislation to come soon. Now, I have a big update on legislation that I'm going to do in a second video. I'm going to publish another video, but I had to get this one out because it's a little bit overdue. But we have some updates, but we have some time, people, because the legislation is still being marked up. The new legislation that the Senate has to vote on is still being marked up. The Senate Agriculture Committee, in the House Financial Service Committee, they're working on their individual roles so that they can come together with a bipartisan effort, mark up the bill, get it sent to the procedure vote and then the floor vote so that we can get this thing to Trump. And the reasonable expectation earliest would be sometime around Thanksgiving. That's earliest. I'm hoping for Christmas. I'm hoping for December that we get legislation. I don't know when we're going to get it. All I can do is read the reports. All I can do is see what's happening out of the Senate. Whenever they get these things done, it will get done. The government shutdown ending was huge. Now the spending bill is almost out the way. They still got to go back and fix up all these they have to do some more voting on the Affordable Care Act. They still got to get that out the way. But we're still moving forward. That's the most important thing. So later on, I will be coming up with another update for legislation. And when this legislation is written, then we will officially be in the green light utility season for XRP. End of November, ISO 20022 standard is for everywhere, is for every bank. And Ripple's bank application with the OCC, now that this government shutdown is over, are they going to approve that anytime soon? The 120-day window review process has been over. So we're out of the shutdown. When are they going to approve that? We have some exciting things to look forward to with Ripple, with XRP, as we close out 2025. It's only going to get better from here, people. We're only going up from here. So don't get tired. Don't get tired of doing what you're supposed to do. Don't get frustrated. Hang in there. Let your convictions drive your decisions. Let your research drive your decisions. Stay strong. I'm going to holler at you guys on the next video. This is your boy, Cornelius Jones, 10 Minute Investing. Look for another one about legislation very soon.